Exciting times are on the horizon for the Nelson Mandela Bay Municipality as its Economic Development, Tourism and Agriculture Directorate launched an interprovincial workshop session focal to the cruise line industry. This initiative asserts Nelson Mandela Bay's position as a destination choice among just 6 in the country. The political leadership, led by Executive Mayor Councillor Babalo Lobishe, was present at the event, with Councillor Basi Kamana, the portfolio head for EDTA, also in attendance. The Executive Mayor delivered a keynote address emphasizing the importance of the occasion, while MMC for Corporate Services Councillor Mkhuseli Jack engaged with the attendees. Key stakeholders, including Transnet, South African Tourism, Amazing Africa, African Travel Concepts, and the National Public Transport Regulator, made presentations highlighting the critical role of their contributions to the growing market and the advancement of the city. Speaking to the shared objective of economic growth for the Metro, Executive Mayor Lobishe said,
We have committed as the city that with the increasing numbers in the itinerary of our city in the coastal line, the docking of the 40 to 45 cruise liners in our city is not going to go alone, but it's going to go with discussions of who then is lined up to benefit within the sector and what is it that we must do to position ourselves for economic growth and positioning ourselves as the recipients of tourists in our city. So today, when we sat with all the industry players, it's quite an exciting moment to learn that all of us are embracing the move. And the only thing that we need to do is to prepare further products that will be coming from the local people to showcase to our international visitors. I don't think that we have done well when it comes to the creative industry in terms of showcasing what we have. But in terms of all other products, the system is quite ready. And as well as converging today, it also means that there's a confirmation by the city that we are prepared to grow within the cruise liner component of our economy.
Expounding on the impact of the workshop, Acting Executive Director of EDTA, Wandisile Makwabe, said,
This strategic direction that we're taking is anchored in our own tourism master plan. That is also featuring in our economic development growth strategy, economic growth strategy of the city. So the workshop itself takes us through what is required for us to respond adequately to the needs and the demands of the industry itself. So we're interfacing with the industry players, the operators, the travel agents, the industry itself, government institutions, including SOEs, who are responsible for creating a conducive environment for this industry to thrive. For an example, we had Transnet, who was taking us through their plans on how they are refurbishing and maintaining the port, which is where the ships actually dock. We also responded in terms of the safety of the tourists. You would have heard that the mayor emphasized that there is a multidisciplinary approach that we're using in collaboration with South African Police Services, our own safety and security. We as EDTA have deployed resources as well, your tourism monitors, your tourism ambassadors, in support of this multidisciplinary model that we are using and implementing at this stage. We want to make sure that the environment is conducive entirely for tourism. When the ships dock, the entire precinct is clean, it's safe, there are no incidences whatsoever, and any criminality is nipped in the bud.
Cruise represents a huge opportunity for South African tourism. Currently, cruise only represents 2% of the global cruise economy. That is, the South African cruise economy only represents 2% of the total. which means there's a lot of opportunity for us to develop cruise further into the future and attract more arrivals into South Africa.